everybody, welcome back. B17 Flying Fortress Leader by DVG Games, designed by Dean Brown, one of my favorites. Right now, we are on, I believe it's turn 8. It's been a little while since I did this. I got carried away with another Vassal module. And we're 8. Actually, we're on week 9. That's right. Week 7, I somehow managed to screw up the video for week 8, so there will be none. This will be week 9. We're going to go after targets B11 and SW8. Right there, medium intel. I think I was trying to film this and I ended up screwing some stuff up because I was tired and decided to just blow it away. So we're at the getting everybody over here. The 20th is also going to accompany us. I'm going to make them escort. Oh, that's what I'd done. I had misassigned. V11. Have all my short range guys gone too. SW08. SW08 is, oh, we can't do that. That's what happened. Because we need high intel only, and I like playing all options, so we'll go with that. So I had to change targets. So I was thinking ACO one's the next one. We have any intel at all one, and actually that I had purchased using 8 points, and I only put 4 up there on. So yeah, I was messing up a lot. And we'd already done 11 and done their points, so somehow I managed to let you guys miss that too. No, we'll have to redo all that because I didn't take the video of it, and it's showing on my Excel, but it's not showing on my game save. Yeah, I tried to play this after work. Probably was a bad mistake. Let's go back everything out. Okay, and the 20th. All right, and back out. We have 8. 8 for the recon. 4, 12, 13, 14. So we're down to 14 right now. Okay, and we'll take off the VPs. Try and get everything back to where we were, and hopefully we're clear of thought now. This is one of the important ones, but it's only worth 10. Flak's not that bad. I got 4 planes going to it. I'm going to put those 4 over here because I don't like flying and taking just all good munitions, because if you get that dreaded jettison, you lose points and you don't get anything for it. So we're going to put a cheapo on him. In fact, we'll put a cheapo on everybody so we don't forget it, even though it doesn't count extra +2 on this one. El Cheapo, and El Cheapo. This is also, Scarlet is our squadron, so we're going to roll for our position in the squadron, and of course we're always middle, so we don't get a whole lot of points. And he gets 2 more. So I'll actually send a decent munition along with him just in case. You know what, actually, if we're going to spend money, I zoom this in a little bit so we can see a little bit better. I'd actually like to spend the 2 on the M44 and get max payload. So that's another 2 off 16. Because the chaff always throws things off. Memphis Belle. I don't want to spend a whole lot on this mission. I think we can get it relatively easily. Memphis Belle's a +2 already, so I'm going to just give them cheapos. And he's got his 6, he's got 2, and Holy Joe's a -1. So we'll go ahead and B17F. We'll give him 4 points worth. We'll send the GB4 with him too. So that'll take us up to 20 points. So it still leaves us 30. So we're in good shape. The last mission of last month I used barely anything. So we had a lot of carryover. Plus we got a resupply. And okay, 20th. It will be up here. Then we've got the 351st, 91st. Forget which one's which here. 322nd goes with the 398th. Here we go. Okay, 351st, 91st, 306, 301st. Yes. Alright, we've already got our target set up in 11. It'll be a quick flight in, quick flight out. We didn't set up the commander tactics yet, no. Put evasion down. Put a suppression down. Put a concentrate fire down. Alright. Roll for Luftwaffe response. 4. Weather is +1. That'll be a 5. And that will be average. Not going to make much of a difference. Alright. Draw target bound event card. Weather updates. Weather in the target zone is worse than expected. Reply -2 air to ground modifier. Well, thank you. We needed that. Dean, you're killing me. That's alright. We get +1 for that, so that'll help. Still think we got this. Move mission counter towards target. Goes right into the target zone. We'll get our Luftwaffe response. 1 bandit. I'm not going to flip them because why bother? They're going to just go right back over. And we get a BF 109. He'll go up against our guy there. 20th is fast +4. So he'll get the fire first. And he needs a 10 to take him out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and he does. So he gets a 20th gets a kill. We move this. Put a K down on him. Give him an experience point. And that's it for the Luftwaffe response. Just replenishment. We don't have anything to adjust there. Fighter returns base. No. Add previous damage to the target. None. Put this down here where we can see it. Resolve target flak attacks. We get a +2 from the scenario. And a -2 for our high intel, so that's 0. We get a +2 for the flak radar, but we carried chaff, so that negates that out. So it's going to be a 0, and then we're going to subtract 1 for durability. So we're subtracting 1 from the die roll for flak. First one in, 351st. Rolls a 6, that'll go to a 5, no damage. Bring his bombs up. We get a +1 for the weather. 0 for the target, that's +1. 2 for high intel, that's +3. -2 for the card, +1. And -1 for their air to ground, that's 0. So we're going to roll 0. First is the El Cheapo M30, 10. Holy crap, 2 hits. Wasn't expecting that. Return that to the magazine. The M44, again a 0. 3, complete miss. So I expected some off that. Didn't expect any off the other ones, so that's basically what we expected. 351st, 2. Not a big hole, but I still think we got this. In comes some Memphis Belle. They're going to also roll and flag from -1. 10, 9. That's going to be 2 hits. Not good. And that is a plus, yeah, alternate control, ++. So he'll have 2 damage, yes. Okay. Alright, now they're bringing up their bombs. All El Cheapos on the Memphis Belle. Now I wish I'd done differently, but it's too late. Again, he's got +1 for response. Weather. -2 for the other weather, so that's a -1. 0 for the target, -1. +2 for intel is now a +1. And Memphis Belle is a +2, so that's a +3 to all die rolls. And that's all he gets because these are not dispersed. So +3. First one, 8. That's 1 hit. Second one, 5. That's a miss. Third one, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hit. So Memphis Belle gets 2. Now we're starting to sweat a little bit. Into the fray comes Scarlet. This is ours. They're going to be rolling a -1 on the flak also, and they roll a 3, so that's nothing. Bring his bombs up. We're a +1. +1 here, -2 there is a -1. 0. +2 is a +1. We are +1 here, so outside of the munitions, everything is a +2. Yes, +2. And then we're going to add +2 for this bomb, so we're going to roll that one first. That's a +4. That's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 4 hits. Good haul. 1, 2, 3, 4. That returns the magazine. Now we get a +2 for this one. 7, 8, 9. 1 hit. So he gets 5 hits and takes us almost to the cusp of destruction. So he gets a good haul on that one. 306 comes through. It's all up for Holy Joe and the 31st to finish off the target. They roll in against the flak, rolling a -1. Oh, that's 2 dice. No, it's 1 dice. 5, 4. I'm getting a little confused here, don't mind me. We're going to do the same thing. +1. -2 is a -1. 0 is a -1. +2 is a +1. And they're a -1 here. So everything outside munitions will be a wash at 0. Let's do the El Cheapo first. 0. 9. He gets a hit. There's our targets damaged. There is no overkill, so everything else is just icing, that's all. And we're going to drop the GB4 with a +2. That's a 10, 11, 12, so he gets 4 more hits. 14. So both the 301st and the 306 take care of the target. Everybody else chipped in, but it was those 2 that made the day. Draw Homeward Bound event card. Now we can get rid of that. And fewer bandits, reduce bandit interceptions by 1. Well, there's going to be none anyway, so that's a moot point. We go home. This goes over to here. And mission debriefing. Determine final damage, target damage. He's out of there. We get 4 VPs. And that counts towards our Operation Crossbow. And that will go to the... I really need to put that menu in there. Goes to the discard. And this one here can return to deck. Alright, now we go through and award the experience points. 91st doesn't get any as they're already ace. And the 20th. Alright, let's return all these guys to the base. That goes back to tactics. That gets deleted. Deleted. Array goes up here. Should have waited till I sent the 91st over, but that's alright. Let's return all these guys. Return to base. 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 And then Wilson is our wing commander. He will come up over here. And we will get 1 experience point for the mission here and go back to the at start. And we're going to check the next, which is right there. Still average. Alright. Remaining mission. Go to pre-flight. This is where I realized I screwed up last time. And also we took care of that target, which was target number 10. So we'll take 10 and return that to the deck. Alright, next target is SW08. Make current target. No, it is not SW08. I forgot to turn it there. Let's undo that one. We decided that we were going to go for AC01. I gotta update my and AC01 is only a 3 bomber target, so we are not going to send. We will keep the 93rd home on this one. So let's get that in there. So it will be the 499th, the 458th, and the 448th, along with the fighters of the 357th. I'm going to send Big Tote Mama in as my first one. Sandwich in Hog Wild, my big guns. And Sad Sack will bring up the rear. Alright, and Glansberg, situational awareness. We'll have him fly. Let's put him in Hog Wild just in case. And need our escort. Alright. And let's see. Put the target down there. Send the current target. Send to airbase. Send to target intel. And they are in hex 7. So we're going to put this down here. We're going to fly straight for it. Now would not be a good time to get like a heavy or something Luftwaffe response. Aircraft factory. So we're going to. It's 12. Not really bad. Black. We do get an air-to-ground +1. We also get a +1 and for the response and for the air-to-ground due to the clear weather. We got a buy shaft, so we'll buy that again. We'll put that on Bomb Toten Mama. So that's going to be 2. And so he can get 7 more. Right off the bat, because of that, I'm going to get him. It'll be 24, so he could take an Anzon. We'll go ahead and do that to even him out. That's 3 more. That's 5. That gives him 4. And then I'm going to give him 2 El Cheapos for the final 4, just in case we get that jettison. So that's 8. He's done. Now, Hog Wild. My big guns at 0. I'm going to go ahead and give them 2 M34s. An incendiary, and a cheapo. That gives him 12. That's going to cost me 6 more. Alright, and Sedsack bringing up the rear. There's 0. They get 8. I think I'm also going to RB24. I really want this target, so let's do that. I'm going to give them 2 Anzons also. Give me 6 more, and then an El Cheapo, just in case we get that jettison. So we'll take 6 more off. That's 17. That leaves us 13 to carry over for the next week. I think we're ready for Luftwaffe response. Place tactics. So let's get his situational awareness down. Let's get his concentrate fire down. Oh. And now we've got the display set up. Let's get these guys set up here. 357th. And we have the 458th, 499th. And the 448th coming up in the rear. Alright, let's do this. Make them clearly high. Okay. Let's do this. Target bound event card. Combined bomber operations. Add 4 damage points to the target. Well, thank you very much. We will do that. Okay. Move mission counter towards target. Oh, forgot the all-important Luftwaffe response. Adding 1. 6, 7. For him is high. As I said, now would be a bad time to find that out, but that's all right. We're up for the challenge. This is group 2, moving into here. Higher says max of 5 at a range of 1. So what we don't see this turn, we're going to see next turn. So being as they're all at range 1, I'm going to do what would seem logical and bring all 5 from surrounding and leave the oh, not return to deck, Greg, come on. I'll leave the these here for the second turn. They'll dump one in along with these guys. So we're going to see a whole bunch of fighters on this one. Um, Luftwaffe Squadron interception, resolve bandit attack. So we got to draw 5 of them. Remembering also that our fine German commander Brandl here brought in the storms. So we got extra F-490s in there somewhere. So we're going to draw 5 now, and they will come in their black side. 1. Oh, actually, belay that. That's their white side. All right. And we will assign them. He gets to choose on the 5 plus. Gets a 10, so he will choose. We will take the 410 against us, and we will take. It doesn't matter. Either one of these Falco 190s. That returns. He doesn't have any group or anything, so we're going to roll each for these fighters to see who they go up against. 10 for him. It goes against the third. And 1 for him goes against the lead. So, we're going to start with fast. Who do we have that's fast? Our fighter is. And we're already at +6. I'm not going to use my concentrate fire yet. I think I'm going to save that for when we hit these guys here, because we're going to have some blacks coming at us, so we're going to have a lot of high change. So he's going to roll first against the ME410, adding 6. That's a 9. Should have done it. And then you don't give him a chance. Too late now. And he's going to also roll against. Actually, it would have been -1 is a +1. So that would have been a 3, 4. +6 is 10. So yes, that is a destroy. So he gets a kill. 357 gets a kill. Oh, by the skin of our teeth. That's 6. And he'll promote next time because their commander has a -1 per level. Then he's also going to go after him. So that's going to be a. I need a 10. So we're going to add 6, subtract 1. So we're going to add 5 to the roll. 5, 10. Gets that one by the skin of his teeth. So we got 2. I forgot to move that. We got 2 of those, and he gets another kill. My fighters at this point in the campaign are awesome. I hope we don't lose them due to assignment or anything, but they got high numbers. Oh, and it didn't hurt us yet, but the bandit attacks are -2 for this scenario. So, who else we have? It's fast. Bomb Tote Mama will be able to go. And they're a +5. -1 is a +4. 2, 6. They don't get anything. And that's it. So we're going to take some damage here, or at least some shots. -2. And the only one that has any durability is the middle one, and he's not getting attacked. So we're going to go -2 on the die roll. 6, 4. That's a miss. He'll return home. And he's going to roll -2, 8, 6. He's going to put a damage on the 448th. And 448th will fire back at +5. 3, 8 misses. They fly home. Survive the first wave. Just Luftwaffe squad replenishment. Don't do nothing there. A fighter group returns to base. Nope. But we do have to draw an engagement. It's a -2 right now. On a sneeze, must be recording again. Sorry about that. Move mission counter towards target. And we're going to move into here. We're going to perform formation check. If dispersed, there is none. Luftwaffe squadron interception. Again, we're high, range 1, max 5. These 5 here are going to come at us. He's going to flip to a 3. I'm going to do the replenishment now so I don't forget. These guys will rotate counterclockwise to 2. And he will flip to 1. So we're going to get the two drawn first will come out on their black side. That's a Focke 190. 2 Focke 190s. And 3 coming out on their white side. 3 Focke 190s. A recruit. And a no bandit. He gets to choose again on a 5 plus 10. Alright, we're going to choose him because we don't want that going in after our bombers. Oh, he don't have frontal anyway. No, he doesn't have frontal in his tactics, so that's a moot point. So yeah, we still want him because he's a 5, 8, and a 9. And I think we'll take this 7, 6, 7, 9 pilot right there against us. This will go away. And we're going to roll for who they attack. The first one gets 6. That's the second. And the second one gets 3. That's the lead. Alright, so fast pilots first. That's our escort. We're definitely going to go and use our concentrate fire on our first attack. So that'll give us a +6, +7, +8. -1 is a +7. 2, 9 figures. We do not hit him. That could hurt us. And going against him, we're adding 6, subtracting 1, +5. That's a kill. So he goes away. We do get a move this. We're going to remove 1 squadron that came from here. He was one of the white ones, so we'll take a squadron out of there. And then we'll put this back on 0. Get 357th, the 3rd kill on this bomb run. And any more fast pilots? Yes. Bomb totem bomb will get the fire first, +5. +1 is a +6. And they miss. And he's going to get to fly away because he gets 0 attacks. He'll return to the bandits. We can see him again. 499th is slow. So now we go to the bandits. Alright, F-190 attacks. He is -2. Just that, -2. 9, 7. That's going to be 1 hit on 357th. And this Focke-Wulf going against 499th. He is -2, -3 for durability. Misses. Flip this over. Second attack. Oh, slow. Never mind. Before we do that, 499th gets to respond. That's a +3. And -1 is a +2. They get a 2, nothing. So now we flip it. Fast gets to go again. 357th +6. -1 to +5. Misses. They fire on us. -2. 3 misses. He returns to base. These guys fire on them. -2, -3. 9, 6 gets 1 damage on the 499th. That's why you must roll good and shoot good, gentlemen. And 499th will return, +3, return fire, +3, -1 is +2. 4 miss, they return to the base. We might see them again. We've already adjusted the Luftwaffe replenishment. Now we're over to target. Okay. At previous target damage, there is none. Resolve target flag attacks. So let's get this down here. We got we got a +2 for the scenario. And we get a +2 for this active flag, but with the chaff will outdo that. So we're going to add 2 for each one. We're rolling 1 die roll, adding 2. 1 misses. Bring up their bombs. Bomb totem mamas coming on in. They are a +3. We get a +1 for the weather, is +4. +1 for the target is a +5. +0 for intel. So we're adding 5 to everything. And for the ensign, it's going to actually be a +7. That's a 4 is 11, so that's 3 hits. Return at the magazine. +5. El Cheapo is a 10. That's 2 more hits. And +5. El Cheapo 7. That's a miss. So that is 5 hits for a 458. Next in, Hog Wild. Adding 2, subtracting 1, +1 on the flak. 1 die roll, 3, nothing. Bring their bombs over here. We'll do them one at a time. We're going to work our way right to left. They are a +0, +1, +2. So we're going to add 2 to everything. Alright, so M34 first. +2, 8, 9, 10. That's 3 hits. So we have destroyed the target. Adding 2 for the other M34. 8, 9, 10. That's 1, 2, 3. No, that should have been +2. That's still 10. 4. Return at the magazine. For the incendiary, +2. Misses. Don't really matter anyway. And for that one, +2. Misses. Doesn't matter. So 16. 16. They had 9. That's 7 more damage. No. Yeah, 7 more damage. Alright, and last but not least, Sad Sack comes in, adding 2 for the flak. 3 misses. Flak has been ineffective. He's a +0, +1 for weather, +1 for targets, a +2 on all die rolls. Gets a +2 additional for the Anzon, that's a +4. 6, gets 2 damage. Same here, +4 for that one. 8, 3 damage. Oh, there we go. And +2 for this one. 1 damage. So 22 off of 16 is 8. It's 6. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. 13, 18. Yep, 22. So they all did pretty damn well on that bomb run. And we destroyed that target. Drawing the Homeward Bound event card. Seeing what befalls us here. Bonus SO point. If the target was destroyed, gain SO points equal to the target's victory points. That'll be 2. So I'm going to take 2 off of what we spent. Make that 15. We're now at 15 SO points, and we'll get rid of this. And that was target 4. Send that one back to deck. And that was an aircraft factory, so we take a 2 off. Actually, go to that one. And we'll send that to the discard. And we'll send that back to the deck. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but move mission counter towards UK base. We're going to adjust and these guys arm again, so they'll come after us again because we are a oh, he should have already been rotated once. These two will come after us again because of the high, but they'll come out on their white sides this time. And he gets a choice on 5+, but it don't matter. They both go after him. One of those is the Sturms. And he's fast, so he fires first, +6. -1 is +5. 712 takes him out of the sky, and that will go all the way back to return to the deck. Once they're eliminated, we get another kill. Fourth one on this mission. Really had a good showing for them. Remove another one of these. And +6 on him also. 11. So he goes out of the sky also. We'll move another one of these. Fifth kill for the mission. And that's a lot of VPs. I think I already moved that, didn't I? I believe I did. If not, I'll pay the price. Okay. These guys flip to their one sides again. And we move back to their base so that we can return all those to rearm. Oh, no, da, 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 da. Alright, you really got to put a global property on them and put rearm all, so that's easy to do. And we go back to base. That was a good, I guess, a good time to find out because we got all kinds of experience on that one. But we haven't had much threat from the Luftwaffe because of that -2. Okay, debriefing. Determine final target damage status. We did. We just destroyed it. That's 2. That gets us 63 VPs on the game so far. And that puts us still in a poor. But we're only in August yet. So victory points and XPs. Each person gets 2. Each squadron gets 2 for that one. Uh, 458th is ace, doesn't matter. Okay, and down here, the 357th gets wow. Yes, they promote over. And they're almost ready to promote for the next one too. So they're a veteran 7. And they go up to an ace. And so they will not need victory points anymore. And they are a +6 fast. Graham. And it's time to promote him over to his veteran ace side because of his acedom. He actually should have been an ace before. So let's return this to base. Turn the cup. Bring him on over here and put him back with his flight. Return to base. And Glansberg will come back up to his wing commander spot. Alright. That, I believe, is the end. Okay, we've done remaining missions. Perform target repair roles. There are none. Add replenishment to rested groups. He rested, reset damage, and these guys did, but they have nothing going on. Now we go through and look for our Rep 1s, including commanders. Rep 1s. None of our Rep 1s are showing damage. Nope, none of our Rep 1s are showing damage. And advance the week marker. And that'll be week 2 of August. Alright, that'll be it. We will start week 2 of August in the next video. Thanks all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you on the next time.